TheJamies.net.
Cruising with food allergies can feel overwhelming, especially for families managing severe or multiple allergies. The uncertainty around how allergy requests will be handled and whether the food is truly safe can make the idea of cruising feel like more stress than it's worth. In this video, we'll share how the crew aboard the MSC Seascape handled food allergy accommodations during our cruise in March 2025. We were traveling with friends whose kids have multiple severe food allergies, and their experience showed how cruising can still be fun, delicious, and safe, even with significant dietary restrictions. Just a quick note that if you enjoy this video, please give us a thumbs up or leave a comment. It really helps our channel. And consider subscribing so you get alerted when we add new videos. A few months before the cruise, our friends submitted MSC's Accessibility and Medical Request Form, which included space to list food allergies. After submitting the form, MSC responded much faster than promised, which was a reassuring first step. Still, leading up to the trip, our friends were understandably nervous, especially since it was their first time cruising. After boarding the ship, our friends were told to visit guest services to confirm their kids' allergy details. However, that confirmation was actually being managed by the crew who were handling dining requests and accommodations. Visiting that group turned out to be extremely important because even though all of the kids' allergies were submitted ahead of time, the ship's records only listed peanuts for each kid. Fortunately, the dining requests and accommodations crew corrected the information for the dining room team. Later that night, during our first dinner in the main dining room, the family talked with both the maitre d' and the head waiter assigned to our table. In addition to carefully reviewing the full list of allergies, the head waiter also confirmed all of the information with the kitchen. Every evening, the head waiter gave each kid a paper copy of the next night's dinner menu so they could mark their meal choices in advance. This gave the kitchen time to prepare allergen-free versions of their selections. Often the chefs made thoughtful modifications, such as preparing a special penne all'amatriciana using different noodles and bacon instead of pancetta. To make the process as smooth as possible, the kids wrote their name and full list of allergies on each paper menu before submitting it. Having dinner planned out in advance helped reduce stress and open the door to new discoveries. From custom-made desserts to more adventurous dishes like escargot and steak tartare, the kids were able to enjoy a wide range of meals right alongside the rest of us. Behind the scenes, the ship had a separate kitchen dedicated to preparing meals for guests with allergies. That kitchen used its own tools, equipment, and ventilation to avoid cross-contamination. The care taken by the crew was clear in small moments, like when the head waiter brought a jar of sweet chili sauce to the table to double-check ingredients, or when the chefs made chocolate-dipped breadsticks from scratch so the kids could safely enjoy a dessert that wasn't otherwise available. One night, the chefs even created a strawberries and cream dessert that mimicked cheesecake without any of the typical allergens. It was those kinds of thoughtful details that made the experience feel safe and special. The ship's buffet was also a surprisingly easy experience. Allergy signage was posted above each item, and buffet hosts were available to walk the kids through their options. Most of the time, the kids simply asked crew members stationed along the buffet line about specific dishes. If the crew were ever uncertain, they called over a supervisor to help. The whole process was straightforward and far less stressful than expected. It was clear to our friends by midday of the first full day of the cruise that the systems in place were working. From the dining room to the buffet, every interaction helped build confidence that the crew took the allergies seriously. That level of care led to an overwhelmingly positive experience for our friends, and they're already looking forward to cruising again. Finally, it's worth noting that if you're cruising with someone who has a long list of allergies, it might be helpful to bring printed copies of that list to attach to the pre-printed menus each night. It's a simple way to save time and ensure nothing gets missed.